Hi, good evening everybody on the channel of Crypto Sapiens, the channel where you can learn about the crypto and get some information about passive incomes. In today's video I wanted to present the new update on my bot and my trading bot on the crypto exchange HitBtc. So I made some changes this week and I think it's working better because the changes were yesterday, I think. So if we check on HitBtc and just select from 23 to 25, for example, all these are all the operation the bot did from yesterday today up to today. Okay, so if you see, the bot has been buying and selling a lot. It is mainly because the market went red yesterday and today it is green, so there are much more options to sell. Okay, but anyway, even in red market, what I have seen is that the bot is quite good in buying and selling. So if we check, for example, only sell operations, these mainly sell operations are either at a positive profit over, I think the minimum of profit I put was 0.5, and the bot, what he can do is, once it reaches 0.5%, then it starts, let's say, checking. Okay, and if the price reaches 0.5% above the buying price, and the tracker or the stop limit I put to guarantee the profits, in this case, let's say 0.3. So if the price reaches 0.5 plus 0.3%, which is 0.8%, then he will put a stop profit. Okay, so as long as the price goes up, the stop profit will rise and let's say will be under the buying price. That allows let's say the bot to guarantee and to take advantage of the highest risings. For example, if the raise is only 0.81, then if let's say it goes to 0.8, I will sell, and that's it. But if it goes to, let's say, 20 or 30% rise, then I have a guarantee from 20% minus 0.3%, which would be, let's say, 19.7%. Okay, so this is the bust, let's say, the way I try to take advantage from all the higher raising. So if we check, for example, the last operation the bot did, so what I was saying is that I forgot the idea. So what I was saying is that this is in case I take profit, and if it starts to fall, mainly I have seen that the bot sells at the same price than he bought, so mainly I lose the commission, okay, the fee. Okay, but given HitBtc is very good on fees because it is very cheap, then it is not an issue for me, because if I win a 10% or 7% in another trade, then it's okay, because I cover the fees for, let's say, I don't know, maybe 100 operations. Okay, so let's say and check XBG Verge. I don't care about which coin the bot works. I try to get the highest volumes, but as long as I can buy and sell, I prefer to have the maximum of, not the maximum, because I try to make it work on 200 sessions, it was too busy and too strong for the computer, so I couldn't do anything in my computer, even if it is a very strong computer. But anyway, so I now trade mainly 80 pairs, which is, I think, very enough to have a good revenue. So if we check, for example, the operations, so let's see here, he bought and sold, winning. Here he bought and sold. That is what I was telling you, no? He buys and sells at the same price, okay? It's mainly because the price goes very low too fast, even for a 0.1 second. And here, if you see, he buys and sells also higher, 14.3, 14.4. okay. So if we check, for example, XTZ, the following one, XTZ, if you see, today is a green day, so that is why the bot can do a lot of operations in the same day. Because if you see, yeah, on the 23, for example, oh sorry, yeah, on the I was wrong, but mainly I have seen in this case no, but in other cases where it goes strongly up and down, strongly up and down, he can make a lot of operations. So if you see here, the 19.4, 19.2, 19.4, 19.2, 19.6, so we can check and see. Let's see, SWM. Like I said, I don't really care about the pair I use or I trade, because mainly what I want is to buy and sell as fast as possible and as big as possible. So the advantage is trying to have the maximum of pairs, so that my liquidity, my capital is always moving and trying to get advantage. Then what happens, if you see, for example, there are some moves when the bot buys and sells very fast. Here it is 36, and now and then at the selling moment it was 41, very fast. But in other cases it takes longer, okay, 22 to 24, okay. So depends on the market, it sells very fast or not. So but like I said, the most important thing is that it sells and buys, and mainly it sells. The worst would be to keep all what I am buying, but by chance everything I buy I sell it, okay. So for example, 25, it bought at 28.6 and sold at 28.8, okay. So mainly even for BNB, Banca, whatever, for example, Banca, which is a crypto I'm in, and which has mainly got very crashed, and even in the red market the bot always finds a way to buy and sell. So I think this is wonderful with the last change I made. And if you are curious about how it looks, it is built in Python, and it runs either on Windows or Linux or whatever. So in this example, for example, I have a buy signal, but I still cannot buy because I have zero quantity, okay. So and if we check, if the bot is just trying to get the best moment, because most important than selling is the moment of buying. So if you check here, for example, these are supervision. It is checking every 6 seconds to the price and see if I have the triggers per volume, price and ascending price to enter, okay. So once I get it gets in, let's find some, because I have a lot of these 0 because I have a buy order waiting for execution. And let's find some of the executed. I think it is this one, for example. In this case, it bought Strat against the Ethereum. It bought 0.9, and I have my stop profit at 5.88%, and the price is 6.2% against the buying price I have. Okay, so mainly this is how the bots work. So the next step I want to reach is to start programming it to work with Telegram and be operated by Telegram. That would be easier for people to use it. In this example, for example, okay, in this example, the bot and it is in a negative profit. I'm not concerned about this because as I have, let's say, divided the capital on almost 80 cryptos, so I can assume any loss, because it would be 1 of 80%. Okay, sorry, 1 of 80. Okay, not that much. It is covered. Okay, so I think that is all for today. It was only to show and report the updates of the bot. Thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed the video, even it is short, and I would recommend you to subscribe to this channel. And any comments or question, please feel free to write it down, and whatever you want, do not forget to subscribe to notification and smash the like button. Thanks very much. Have a good day.